How's everyone doing? Let me go sit in the back and I'll see if I'm gonna be more comfortable there. So yeah, basically I'm on my way from donating blood now. I do that. If you guys are from London, you will know what I mean. I live far away from central London, in zone 4 in Woolwich, southeast, and I'm donating blood in central, which is my 4th time going to donate now, and I really like that place, so I just prefer to go there. And basically I'm on the bus now going home, and it's gonna take me 2 hours to get home on the bus. You would think, why would I choose this option if it's faster by tube or whatever? The reason is why. Last time I went to donate, it's a horrible story, I feel so embarrassed really. I actually fainted on the underground. It was really scary, to be honest. I haven't fainted for, I don't know if I ever did or I didn't, but yeah, that was a bit scary. But that was my fault completely. I haven't had enough to drink. I decided to take a nice long walk after donating, which is not a great idea, is it? What else did I do? And yeah, of course I chose the worst time, which was a rush hour on the tube. Everyone was going home. It was so crowded, it was so hot, yeah, I just got tangled in that crowd. No one, you know, stood up to give me a seat. I was too embarrassed to ask for a seat, so I got so hot, and I actually, like, I thought to myself, oh my god, I need to leave the train because I'm gonna faint, and I'd rather faint outside of the train. So I ran out and fainted. I don't remember that exact moment because we all know what fainting means. Thankfully there was some nice girl that caught me. If she didn't, I don't know, I could have hit my head or whatever. Yeah, and there was all these nice people surrounded me, asking me how I feel, if I'm okay, if they can go get me some water. That was really nice. It was completely my fault. It was nothing, it's just things that I done wrong. I chose the wrong timing, I didn't take care enough, I didn't drink. Yeah, so I've donated 4 times now, and first one and the second one was absolutely fine, just this third one that this happened. And I actually read that only 1 in 625 people do faint, so I felt a bit yeah, but I've just done it now, and basically I feel absolutely fine. I did go for a little walk, but I was drinking much more. I ate a lot of cookies and crisps that they give you there for free because I was quite worried, so I'm like, let me just make sure that I'm okay. And that's the reason I'm taking a bus. I'm just a bit paranoid to be stuck on the tube again, and I don't want to do that, so I'd rather take 2 hours and be on the surface, you know. And yeah, it's gonna take me ages to get home now, but that's alright. And it's actually much more enjoyable, even though it's so long. I can just sit here and relax. As you can see, the bus has been standing for ages now. Well, literally, I've moved 100 meters since I got on the bus 10 minutes ago. It's just the worst area is, where am I? At the Westminster station. Have a look. Yeah. There you go. The Houses of Parliament have been refurbished. So yeah, and yeah, again, about my fear of public vlogging. I am literally vlogging on the bus now. How cool is that? And that's only because it's empty. There is a few people downstairs. I really hope they can't hear me. If they can, well, what can you do? I really don't want to discourage anyone if you want to go and donate blood, that I fainted. I mean, that, excuse me, fly. So basically that happens. It happened to me, unfortunately. I didn't take care, but it could have gone absolutely fine. I could have been fine if only I just chose the right timing. I wasn't in a big crowd, I wasn't so hot, you know, and I had plenty of fluids. I would have been fine. If you do want to donate, please just go ahead and do that. It's an amazing thing to do. I really encourage everyone to do it. This is my second video about blood donation. I've done one, if you want to check that out. It was a while ago, it was a year ago. It was the first time that I went, and I'm just sharing my experience. Oh, look at this, guys. This is so cool. Look how crowded. Like, this is what I'm saying. I love London to bits, but I'm this person that I just can't get stuck in the crowds. It is so crowded. This is the worst place to be. It's London Eye. This is the bank. And so many tourists. It's constantly people. And it's such a nice and warm day as well today. I'd love to go for a walk, but I better not do that, you know, just in case. Take care this time. Yeah, one more thing I wanted to tell you guys is I found out, like, I didn't know, I think I knew my blood type before the first time when I went to donate. I wasn't quite sure, so of course they tell you your blood type and everything, and so yeah, I'm A positive. But what I did learn, what they did tell me, is that turns out there's a subtype, which I didn't even know there's subtypes of blood exist, and apparently I have this RO subtype, which is quite rare. And it is an important blood type for the people who have sickle cell disease or sickle cell anemia. So basically they can only get this blood type with the subtype of RO that I have to be treated. And we all know what happened, guys. There was people started coming onto the bus, and of course I could not continue talking to the camera anymore. It's a bit annoying, so I have to carry on my little story just outside. What was I talking about? It made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, basically I was talking about the sickle cell disease and having a blood type, subtype RO, which I have, which is quite rare. So only, turns out, I found out, guys, only 2% of the population, 2% of the UK donors have that subtype, and I'm one of them. So it makes me want to donate a little bit more, because I do know that my blood is definitely needed and it can help someone with the sickle cell disease. This disease only affects people apparently only from the black Caribbean or black African backgrounds, and 10 times more likely people of those backgrounds that will have that rare subtype, and only like 10% out of the 2% of white people do have it, and I turned out to be one of them. Which is, yeah, it doesn't matter black or white, it's still the same blood. What I'm just trying to say is that is a much bigger chance that the people of the black Caribbean or black African roots will have that subtype. So if you guys by any chance have never thought of donating, please do. I really encourage you, and you can just at least check your blood type, and if it does turn out to be that rare one that the people with the sickle cell disease need, it would be in the world to them if you could donate, because the blood stocks are always running low of the particular blood type. That's why I'm trying every time I can. I do go and donate. So basically that's it from me for today's vlog. I know I don't have that many subscribers at all, I don't have a following or anything, but I do know that some people do watch my videos, and if at least one of you guys even thinks about trying to go and donate, I mean, I will consider that I have done my job. If only you even consider to do that and do some research, I will consider my job done. And also I will post the link down below in the description of the NHS website, where you can go and read a little bit more about the sickle cell disease and the RO subtype. Yeah, and if it does turn out that you have one of them, you are a special person and you can actually save a life. So give it a think, guys. I hope you do consider it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.